Welcome to Noland Stadium in New Deal, Texas. It is Friday night and it is wet. I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules, coming to you with our cameraman James Lutz under the Friday night lights with Gill Lamb Advertising Channel 6. This is a matchup between your Muleshoe Mules and the New Deal Lions. Now here's your Muleshoe Mules. Your starting offense for your Muleshoe Mules is number 4 quarterback Luke Del Toro at 5'10", 150 pounds. He is a senior. Number 12 wide receiver Matthew De Leon, 5'6", 134 pounds. He is a senior. Number 1 wide receiver Brady Martinez, 5'7", 135 pounds, senior. Number 54 left tackle Eddie Vasquez at 6 foot even, 193 pounds. He is a junior. Number 53 Luis Franco, 5'5", 203 pounds, senior. Number 78 center Nathan Rodriguez. He is a 5'10" junior at 270 pounds. Number 50, Rudy Ruiz. He is a 5'10" right guard, 247 pounds, senior. Number 67, at right tackle, you have Julian Astorga at 5'11", 185 pounds. He is a senior. Number 10, you have wide receiver Jimmy Villa at 5'10", 150 pounds. He is a junior. At number 11, you have wide receiver Yoel Reyes. He is 5'8", 140 pounds, and he is a senior. You have number 44, your running back, Jesus Montiel, at 5'5", 140 pounds. He is a junior. And for your defense, you have number 12 at corner. You have Matthew De Leon. He is 5'6", 134 pounds. He is a senior. Number 1 corner, Brady Martinez, 5'7", 135 pounds, senior. Number 67, defensive lineman Julian Astorga, 5'11", 185 pounds, senior. You have number 78, defensive lineman Nathan Rodriguez at 5'10", 270 pound junior. Number 76, defensive lineman Fernando Rivas at 6'3", 266 pound junior. Number 51, you have defensive line Lionel Camarena at 6 foot even, 259 pounds. He is a senior. Number 2 linebacker, you have Moises Vasquez at 5'10", 205 pounds. He is a senior. Number 4 linebacker, you have Corbin Hardwick, 5'11", 150 pounds, senior. Number 33, you have Ian Hasley, 5'8", 141 pounds, senior. At number 21, you have Keelan Flores, 5'9", 155 pound junior. And at number 44, you have Jesus Montiel, 5'5", 140 pound junior. For the rest of the Muleshoe Mules, you have number 14, Jacob De Leon. He is a senior at 5'7", 130 pounds. At number 18, you have Raul Sierra. He is a quarterback at 6 foot even, 144 pounds. Number 20, you have Jose Cardenas, junior tight end. He is 5'7", 175 pounds. Number 22, you have Christian Bustilos, junior, 5'5", at 138 pounds. Number 24, you have Ryan Rodriguez. He is a senior at 196 pounds. Number 30, you have Adrian Bustilos. He is a senior at 5'5", at 137 pounds. You have number 52, Rigo Mendoza. He is a senior, 5'6", 192 pounds. Number 66, you have Andrew Espinoza. He's a senior at 5'11", 245 pounds. Number 73, you have Stephen Atward, junior at 355 pounds. He is 6'1". You have number 74, Josh Torres. He is a senior at 6 foot even, 173 pounds. Number 75, you have Matthew Olivas, senior at 6 foot even, 272 pounds. And number 81, you have Nick Dominguez, senior running back. He is 5'8" at 140 pounds. Your head coach is Lee Walker. Your offensive coordinator is Jesse Garza. Your defensive coordinator is Matthew Vaquera. Other coaches are Stephen Butler, Jalen Garza, Matthew Villanueva, Trent Walker, Ryan Miller, CJ Hurst. Your athletic trainers, Crystal Miller. New Deal is 1-0 overall. Last week they had a win against Roosevelt on the road, 47-12. As of right now, they are sitting at number 1 in the Lubbock Avalanche Journal Top 10, 1A, 3A, Week 1. They also have a defensive back commit. It's DK Blaylock. He is committed to Iowa State. Last week, they came off of a loss, so they are 0-1 right now. They lost to Del Hart last Friday, 24-9 at home. Last week, they were ranked number 8, but they are currently unranked in the Lubbock Avalanche Journal Top 10. And the kick is nice. Number 11, Yoa Reyes takes it. He goes up the middle, has a box. He goes up, and he gets wrapped up at about the 27-yard line. It's with the back in the backfield. Del Toro drops back. Looking, giving direction. He has a man wide open. Oh, and the pass was just dropped. Oh, yep. Mules are running the punt. It's a good kick. Gets a Muleshoe roll. As a great kick. Rolls down to New Deal's 20-yard line. And they have Jet Whitfield as their quarterback, number 7. He drops back, goes to the left, looks downfield, and there's a host of Mules that comes in. Can they get him? Nope. They're going. He gets the pass off. It's a catch. The snap is good. He looks back, looks to the left, finds number 3 wide open, but he's met. He's met by number 1, Brady Martinez, the senior. New Deal has a solo receiver to the right. Looks like that they're running to the right, looking for the option. It's going to be a keeper by number 7. He comes up and he gets about midfield to the 50-yard line. That was number 7, Jet Whitfield, the quarterback for New Deal. He takes a snap, hands it off in the middle, and he's breaking free. Has a couple of men to make it by. Oh, and it was a fumble. Another fumble.
75 came up with it.
He runs the handoff. It's a play action pass, has a man open. And that is a complete pass to Kendall Dunn.
It's play on block. 5.
I'm sorry, that was DK Blaylock for the catch. The 6'4" senior jumps up, makes the catch for New Deal, and that brings it New Deal 6, Muleshoe 0. Number 7, Jet Whitfield's going to be your kicker. The snap is good, and the kick is no good to the left. It's going to be Jet Whitfield in the back that hands it off. It's going to be a play-action pass, and he is met by have a solo receiver on the right, 2 on the left. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Same formation as last time. They run the screen. And it's going to be number 3, Kendall Dunn, who's made the catch. New Deal takes a snap. They're going to be running the option to the right. It's going to be the keeper. Number 7, Whitfield, makes it up, and he gains about 9 right running back. They look to run it left. It's going to be another keeper. He has some solid blocks, and he is met by a host of Mules. Gains a couple It'll be second down and about 2 to go. The past 3 plays have been a quarterback sneak. It looks like they're going to run it again. And it's going to be Whitfield who gets in for the New Deal touchdown. That'll be his first of the night. Your score right now is New Deal 12, Muleshoe 0, 29 seconds left in the first quarter. New Deal marched from down the field. And they're looking to go for 2. I'd expect another quarterback sneak. They're going to run the Wildcat. It's going to be number 5, DK Blaylock, who is tackled short. There's 29 seconds left in the first quarter. It's going to be a New Deal 12, Muleshoe 0. Two receivers to the right with a solo receiver on the left. And it's going to be a pass to number 3. And he's wide open, and he's met by a couple Mules. They line up 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Whitfield takes a snap, and he hands it up the middle. And that's going to be number 11, David Morgan, who makes it down the field. He cuts up to the left. He's to 20 to the 10. And he is out to the right. As it's going to be Beall. Number 7 takes it. He looks to the right. It looks like he found DK Blaylock open in the end zone. That'll be his second touchdown of the night. That brings the score to New Deal 18, Muleshoe 0, with 4:42 left in the second quarter. And the snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is up. And the kick is good. That brings the score to New Deal 19, Muleshoe 0, with 4:42 left in the second quarter. Del Toro takes a snap. He's looking at a screen, and that's going to be number 11, Yoel. Del Toro gets a snap. He hands it off. It goes up the middle, and he is fighting. That's going to be 24, Ryan Rodriguez, who fights. And he gets enough for the Muleshoe first down. In the back for your quarterback, and he takes a snap, and he looks downfield. It looks like he's going to heave it long, and it is intercepted by number 3, Dunn, from the other team. That's going to be roughing the passer against New Deal. Had 24, Ryan Rodriguez, to the left, and Del Toro takes a pass, and he hands it off to number 24, and he makes it up the middle. Rodriguez has room. He goes off to the right, to the 30, to the 20, and he's knocked out of bounds. That was an excellent run by Ryan Rodriguez. Del Toro takes a snap as he drops back. He's looking, and he has a wide open receiver for a Muleshoe touchdown. That's going to be 18, Raw Sierra. Luke Del Toro connects with Raw Sierra. Wide open in the end zone for a Muleshoe touchdown. It's going to be 19, New Deal, Muleshoe 6, with 6:13 left in the third quarter. And the kick is perfect. The snap is great. It'll be New Deal 19 and your Muleshoe Mules 7. Blaylock is off to the right all by himself. And it looks like they're going to hand it off the middle. It's going to be number 14, Eaton, and a solo to the left with 2 backs in the backfield. And they're going to run it up the middle, and he's going to have a first down. New Deal has a first down, and that's number 12, number 42 for New Deal, sorry. That's going to be DeAndre Nelson. It'll be 1st and 10 for New Deal at the Muleshoe 46. New Deal comes out as they run a sole receiver to the left and 2 to the right. Again, two backs in the backfield. And they're going to run it up the middle again. That's going to be number 42 who got the handoff. That's going to be Nelson. And it's going to be a quarterback keep. But number 78 makes it to the backfield for some pressure. But Whitfield was able to get around on the left-hand side. Look for New Deal to probably pass to him. And they're going to do that. But it looks like Whitfield passes it up to middle to Blaylock, and it's not going to be enough for a first down. It's going to bring up 4th and a couple. Blaylock's all by himself again on the right side, and they run it up the middle. It's going to be number 42.
DeAndre Nelson, the ball carrier.
That's DeAndre Nelson with another carry, and that's going to be a first down. Whitfield's in the quarterback. He takes a snap, and he looks to pass it. He looks a little confused, and he's met in the backfield. Whitfield takes a snap, and it's going to go number 5, who goes around a couple Muleshoe tackles, and that's number 5, DK Blaylock, in for the New Deal touchdown. With 9 seconds left in the third quarter. The score is going to be New Deal 25, Muleshoe 7. And the kick is good by New Deal. It'll bring your score to New Deal 26, Muleshoe 7 with 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Whitfield takes it and he hands it off, and that's going to be number 11, David Morgan, who runs up the middle for New Deal. Whitfield takes a snap and they hand it off, and it's going to be Whitfield who keeps it, and he runs up the middle as a tackle to break, cuts to the left, and he's being chased down, and he's going to be tackled by number 74, Josh Torres, from the back that we've seen before. With Blaylock off to the right, and it's going to be a handoff to number 11, and he is met hard. And they look to run up the middle. It's number 42. That's DeAndre Nelson. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he is stopped short. New Deal comes out. And it's going to be a quarterback keep up the middle, and that is going to be a New Deal touchdown. Your score right now will be New Deal 32, Muleshoe 7, with 7:16 left to go in the fourth quarter. And that's number 37, Noah Vasquez, who's going to kick the PAT. And the snap is good, and the kick is good. That brings it to 33, New Deal, Muleshoe 7. We have a man in motion. Del Toro looks to pass, and he is under pressure. He's going to scramble, and he's just going to take the ball and run up the field. Del Toro gets some blockers. Del Toro takes the ball, and he's looking downfield. And what a catch by number 11, Yoel Reyes. And Del Toro takes the ball, and he's going to run up the middle. And Del Toro takes a snap, and they're going to run the screen. And that's going to be a first down. Have a lone receiver to the left. It looks like it's going to be Reyes, who's by himself. And that's going to be a pitch to number 24, Rodriguez. And he has some blockers up the field, and they're going to have a good run there for about 8 yards. Toro gets the snap. He looks back. He looks to pass it. And it looks like he's just going to take the ball and run. And he has enough for the first down. That was a nice little gain right there. With Del Toro takes the snap, he's looking to pass, and he's just going to scramble. And that was a complete pass to number 18, Raul Sierra. Del Toro takes it. He looks to pass, and that's number 18, Sierra, who picks up the pass. He's tackled inbounds, which will keep the clock running as we are now approaching the 3-minute, 40-second mark. Del Toro takes a snap, and he's looking to pass again. And he finds Sierra once again, and Sierra was forced out of bounds. Del Toro gets the snap, and he's going to keep it. He's going to run up the middle, and he has some space, some blockers. And he forces it inside of the 10-yard line. We are in the red zone. Del Toro's back. To the left is Rodriguez. And there is a flag on play. And that's going to be offsides on New Deal. As Del Toro takes it, he looks to pass, and he passes it over the middle, and that is going to be a Muleshoe touchdown.
8.
Del Toro connects with Yoel Reyes for the Muleshoe touchdown. Brings your score, New Deal 33, Muleshoe 13, with 1:42 left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, harder.
And that was a kick by Brady Martinez, and it is good. That's going to bring our score 33, New Deal, Muleshoe 14, with 1 minute and 42 seconds left to go. Here's the kick, and a bounce. What a bounce. And that is going to be that ball went in the air, and it was tipped around. There's a bunch of players on top of it right now. But it's number 5, DK Blaylock, who is able to come up with it. It's to the left. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and that's number 11 getting swarmed by number 22, Christian Bastillos. Receiver to the right. And it looks like it's going to be a quarterback keeper. That's number 15. He's met by number 21, Flores. And they bring the heat. And it looks like number 15 escapes and finds the hole. And that's New Deal, number 15, Hayden Cadil, in for the New Deal touchdown. That's going to bring the score to New Deal 39, Muleshoe 14, with 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That was about a 43-yard run by New Deal. And they have number 37, Noah Vasquez, who's going to line up for the kick. And the PAT is good for New Deal. That brings the score to New Deal 40, Muleshoe 14, with 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here in New Deal, Texas. New Deal goes to 2-0, and Muleshoe falls to 0-2. Next week is homecoming week. Don't forget to come out and support your Muleshoe Mules as we face Friona in a big rivalry game that we're going to have out in Muleshoe next Friday.